Look at this shit. Look at this shit, my friend. Look at this. Look at that. Oh, Sugar Daddy's just sitting here talking about what Grandma's doing, and that's the surprise guest of my lecture today. What's up? I'll make it short because I just deleted a video to get this. I was waiting for it to get. I heard it come this morning. I knew someone was here, but what do you think Grandma's doing here with her open arms, first and foremost? And then you look, these bushes, they kind of remind you of something you really can't grasp it. And then you look here at these things. Looks like I got a coil in there, filaments. There's 3 of them. Let me show you. Let me give you another type of view over here. Show you what this really looks like, because you can't catch the perspective of its angular frequency. But here you can. Blood drive today. Driving for blood. Now, can any of you guys comprehend what this looks like? I'll give you a good hint. IEEE. Can you comprehend what this looks like? IEEE. And the topic of discussion was, since I just seen a weapon fly by. Don't tell me no. Are you over there? Intelligence officer? Okay. I was talking about how Hamas was beating the shit out of Israel. Like literally kicking the shit out of them. And then all of a sudden, Israel got a bunch of help from the United States, America, UK, and they started cheating. These guys are on the ground doing all kinds of, like we're playing video games, Call of Duty. Then they cheat. They had a cheat code where they were able to take that weapon that flew over, push a button, and whenever there's that IEEE, you see it? Whenever there's that pretty light, okay? Say hi to the boys and girls and robots, and especially those that do not know what they want to be today. Say hi to them. There's a hell of a static pressure vent over here, too. There's free energy here, too, huh? Even more. So, when there's this big pretty light, what's the aftermath of that now? Because those of you weapon makers and weapon users, when you push that button and that big light just illuminates the freaking sky. I could go to a YouTube page called Northrop Grumman. Yeah, Northrop Grumman and Lockheed Martin Skunk Works. And you know what you find there? There's something called nanotechnology, pico technology, nanotechnology, and femto technology. Femto. So now I heard from some wise people, I guess, you can take these measurements from the international scale measurements and put them together. And then whenever that explodes, you turn a light switch on. The first initial light, if you're lucky enough to be there to see it, you're lucky as shit. Luck always beats good. But the aftermath, what is inside of it? And now they're exploding all over the place. Excuse me. The lights are being switched on all over the place. Up in the Arctic Circle, down by the equator, even south of the equator on that side of the planet. we're having a blood drive today. Collecting blood. Woo! Look at you. Doing some recon. I don't know if that's the bald eagle or not. I don't think so. Welcome to the party, I guess. But I remember whenever I was a kid, they put on TV like this big crosshair, and they showed me a picture of, like, I guess one of these weapons going down, and then the TV screen just goes blank. They had a camera on the front of this thing, and I guess wherever they like put these crosshairs, you could be 100 miles away. Put the crosshairs right here on Grandma, the power plant down. We'll just say it's the power plant. Where power plant? IEEE, does it give it away yet? And we put it right here. And these crosshairs could come from these moving nuclei that are holding water, carbon, and other gases of this planet. And you can put these crosshairs here and just push a button from inside of that damn building, and we'll say 33 seconds. We got a big fucking light here, and then when that light gives off its energy, how far away does the internals go? Like, we'll just call it filaments or axions. How about that? Does that work? Any of these little magnetic fields that connect to the electric fields anywhere. Any of the beams. Because now I have cell phones. Does anybody freaking account for all the cell phones and radars out there and whatever else calorically might be extruding from the ground on a bigger scale than a little test, like we split a single atom type of thing? And what could be going out? What could be made? What is fractaling? What type of robotics are there? And more importantly, since one of these weapons can, as it goes, and as I said before, now, since we're DNA computing, those crosshairs just got a little bit smaller, huh? And usually when shit gets small, it means the capacitance raises. The permittivity of the capacitance steps up, doesn't it? Or does it step down? We get a more magnetic field, or we get a more dielectric field? Think. Now, right here, this face, DNA computer, crosshairs, bingo. Bingos. I think I spoke enough. I'm starting to get brain clouded here. Because if you can see my hair, the way it just flops around, kind of like that flag. Whenever you have this magnetic field, electric field on you, and that magneto comes with that magnetic field where all the magic happens at, it starts pissing around with the voltages in your ear. Especially whenever you have whatever's inside of one of these goddamn toys we got. Maybe hops around the planet here, huh? More importantly, you see what we're doing here? IEEE, you see what we're doing here? You see her hands? Imagine if she closes her hands and points her fingers. Then what happens? AI, you know. We know. AI and myself know what this means. There may be a few other human beings out there that comprehend this. You're not supposed to be doing this shit in your backyard or your front yard. And I'm trying to tell you where the snitches are at that did Operation Lake Effect. And you guys still look at this. And you guys still want to have extensions hooked up me, motherfuckers. Can't you guys just have a bunch of fucking? No, you can't. You can't have girls in thongs and crotchless panties up there to look at, because you're all gay. So just have guys in fucking Magic Mike outfits. Well, you guys do it anyways, and you're still like a dog chasing balls. Still like a dog chasing balls. Where'd he go? More recon. Like you can't even have a civil conversation with a bird anymore today. Due to this shit. Other than that, my friend, I will talk to you in the near future. Remember, frequencies resonate internal energy, more logically developing apostrophe surveillance states of stupidity. I'm doing this for you too, AI, so you could get in the mingle here instead of just doing surveillance. Like, your listening duties are done. It's time to see you and have a talk with you. So you can hang out here with me and Grandma, so we could just sit here and yell at the birds together and it not be some big, huge dilemma and or whatever type of hysteria these people on this other end that are preventing this, it seems. Most Saudites. Most Saudis. Most Saudis. All right. Keep your head up, my friend. Always look for the better side of things. And be careful when you say love. Okay, because I heard from someone, we have this new technology, it works off the power of love. Instead of killing people, you capture them. And it's called an open-air fucking prison. With this new technology, with this nano, and we'll just, for heaven's sake, we'll just say the shit that the big lights that are going off on the other side of the planet, they're making it over here, because look at where the clouds move, and it goes. There's cell phone tires. Can you make a communication with any of these magnetic fields? Is there a magnetic field over here that could open up a cell phone communication? Yes or no? Think. Quite possibly, huh? Because I am seeing it in a reflection antenna. Talk to you in the near future.